What's going on, everyone? This is Pure Ace 23 here, and for today's video I wanted to talk about this cool mask I received not too long ago. This is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 3 official mask. This is of course supposed to be a replica of the mask from the movie Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Of course, everyone's favorite Halloween movie. This was one of the three masks from the movie. The other two would be the pumpkin and the witch. But I only wanted this mask for the simple fact that as of late, I've gotten really interested in the Don Post Studios skull mask, and obviously, all the masks from that movie were all Don Post. The only issue is that those masks go for insane amounts of money online, while this one goes for about $50 on Trick or Treat Studios. So I'd rather get something a little bit cheaper and something I won't get crucified in the street if I decide to wear. So as I said before, this is basically just exact replica of the Don Post Studios skull mask, and it looks pretty spot on. Of course, the color is white with a little bit of black, matching how it was in the movie and the coloring from that time period. The thing is with Don Post is that they changed the colors of their masks a lot. So at that point when they were making the movie, it was a nice white color. But you can find plenty of different colors from along the lines. One funny thing kind of to mention is the fact that by the time that the movie had came out and they were selling the mask as the official Halloween 3 mask at that point, they were doing a different cycle of masks. Those ones were glow in the dark, so it didn't look like the one in the movie because it had a different shade due to the glow in the dark paint. The only thing that technically really just makes this Halloween 3 instead of just a full-on Don Post replica is that it has the Silver Shamrock Power Chip. Of course, this is very important to the plot of the movie, but I'm not going to be talking about the movie right now unless it's in passing, but this is a pretty good quality chip, actually. Of course, like I said, Don Post did make the actual Halloween 3 skull masks, and if you were to buy one as the Halloween 3 mask, it would come with like a little cardboard disc that said Silver Shamrock, while this one, like I said, is like a nice little plastic disc that's actually attached to the mask, so it does look pretty accurate to the movie. The original Don Post masks were made out of vinyl. This one's made out of latex, but it's a nice, thick, good quality latex. I mean, as you can see, the mask is actually standing up by itself. All in all, it's actually a pretty high quality mask. And like I said, looks exactly like the one that Don Post had been making. And if you were actually a fan of the movie, it looks exactly like the one from the movies. The right paint job, the perfect chip, everything. Even has that same little portion where Don Post would have put their little stamps, like the copyright stamps and all that. Although they put theirs differently right there. So, it's cheaper, it's high quality. What more could you really ask for? Well, the only thing I could really ask for is them to fix this problem. I saw a video review of this mask that came out in 2014, I believe. And in that video, the reviewer talks about a pretty common problem with the Trick or Treat Studios masks, which is the fact that a lot of them are being shipped out without this little piece painted. It's a really easy fix. I just need to go to Walmart and get cheap white paint and fill that in myself. That's no problem. The only issue is the fact that this was a common problem in 2014, and it's apparently still a problem now. It's been a long time, yet they still have a problem just filling that little piece in. The mask in the movie had this painted in, and of course, it was an official Don Post mask for years. Every Don Post mask had this little thing painted in. But for some reason, they just always forget to paint that thing in. But besides that, like I said, easy fix that I'm going to do later on. But I want to give you the real review with me not touching this yet. Otherwise, everything else is pretty perfect. It did have a little like Halloween 3 tag on it and everything, but I took it off. Like I said, I don't really want this as much as a collectible as I want this as something to actually wear. Because I do plan at some point making kind of like a 80s inspired, kind of like a original slasher costume idea. And I wanted to use this mask just because it is such an iconic Dawn Post mask that was never really used, as far as I'm aware, as a slasher mask. The closest thing it ever got was Halloween 3, and that really wasn't that much. No, it just really wasn't a slasher movie. It was more of a sort of Halloween sci-fi movie. Pretty good though, but you know, you could see why people weren't a huge fan of it in a way. Otherwise though, it's pretty cool mask. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, if you are like me who also got interested in these masks but don't want to pay the stupid amounts of money they go for, can't go wrong with this. Is it an original Dawn Post? No. But it looks exactly like the mask used to. It has the right paint job. Just need to fill that in. And it's thick, good quality latex. It's not vinyl like the originals, but still good quality mask. One cool thing to note, I guess, is sadly I haven't seen it yet, but I believe in the new Halloween Kills movie that came out just yesterday. Well, I'm making this on the 16th, so it's supposed to come out yesterday, but you know, I don't know when you're gonna watch this. I believe there's clips in the trailer where this mask seemed to make a reappearance, and even the Halloween Kills NECA toy has one of those little accessories of this mask with like some blood on it. So like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but my only two guesses would be either it's kind of them paying respects to Halloween 3 after all these years that people kind of got more into it as it kind of respected it as its own thing, or maybe sort of an homage to Dawn Post Studios, because you know, one of the top names in the mask making business sadly gone, and you know, thanks to Dawn Post Studios we have the Michael Myers mask that we know. So that's my guess is either it's like a nice little homage to Dawn Post or an homage to a sort of misunderstood movie that kind of got more traction as years went by. Either way though, cool mask. I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes the Dawn Post skull mask. Alright, if you guys like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.